All right, I'm gonna be changing the oil on my little scooter by a YouTube video that I found, and hopefully I can get this done. Some of the things that I was told I needed were my 2-stroke motor oil, synthetic, a funnel, socket wrench, and I've got the size 16 here, or 11 out of 16, I think it's the metric version, and gloves, and an oil pan for draining. So we're gonna see if I can change the oil in my little scooter so I can get it running again. All right, so the oil thing here is just this bolt here, and of course, you know, I'll be pouring it in where the dipstick is. So let's see if I can figure out how to get this thing off. Alrighty. Oh, here comes the oil. Gross. Okay, I'm going to put on a piece of paper here and clean off these parts. Now I've got here, I have my filter, which I got to clean off using my little stuff here. Can you move, buddy? You're in my way. As I'm waiting for this thing to drain as it's draining slowly. Ugh, gross. Hopefully we can get this thing running nice and good here. And I should also change the gear oil, but I haven't kind of gotten that far yet with my mechanic skills. Okay. There's a little bit of gunk sort of stuck on here. Almost done draining. Take the dipstick out too. Well, getting down to the last drinks. Now, another thing I was told I should do is turn over the engine to get last bits of oil out of the line. Okay. Whew. Hands are dirty. All right. So I'll over a couple times just to get the oil out. Okay, that should do it. All right, I'll put this little bit back together with my little filter with the spring in here. Pop that in like so, and kind of drippy in here. Get that. And do. Oh, come on, you butter. Okay. Wrench is covered in oil now. All right. Screw that back in. and tight. Clean off the remainder of the oil. All right, I'll pop my little funnel in here. And looks like we got about 1 liter of oil. It should all fit, but I'm really not sure for this particular model, so we'll just do what we can and then check it. There we go. That's some nice clean oil. Much better looking than it was. That stuff coming out is just black. Gross. This is going to run much smoother now. And to beef up my little scooter, I've already taken out the governor, and the air intake valve had some blockage, like a pillow to slow it down as well. So I removed those to get it to go faster. It used to top out at 45. Now I can get it up to 65. But when I had first taken it out, it was going up to 70. Hopefully it'll speed up again now that it's got some clean, fresh oil in there. Okay. So, get the dipstick back in here. And, just look at that. Just black. Gross. I'll go get my keys so we can start this up again and see how she's running. Try to do the manual start as well to get the oil in. Oh, I can't do this. Not heavy enough. Come on, alright, that's not working. I'll do the open. I'll let it run for a little bit and then check for the oil. I have an oil light here. It's still showing in the red. I'll show you guys here. There's my little light, so I may need to also change the gear oil before that goes green. I'm not really sure. All right, let's shut her down and check to see how my oil's doing. Okay, wipe off the little dipstick. So I've got myself a nice clean dipstick. Put it in. And pull it out and see what we've got. Ooh! Don't know if I did that right. I might have put too much oil in. Yeah, I think I have way too much oil in there. So I'm gonna take some of it out and try that again. But for the most part, that's how I change the oil in my scooter.